you take your top lip and connect it to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
I go by the name of J.F.K.
And I go by Kevy Kev.
And we here. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with us, and we appreciate your time. There's a goal. There's goals up in the chat. There's Cash Apps. There's Venmos. Whatever the fuck your vice might be. It's Kevy Kev 781 on the Cash App, JFK, Show Off, Venmo, Cash App, all that. Goals are up in the chat. Let's get the conversation moving. And with that being said, Kevy Kev, these Massachusetts police, would you believe it? They haven't learned.
Yeah. It's a sad thing that went down out in Haverhill.
Why don't you tell some people?
Yeah. You know, mental health. Mental health's a big, big, big issue everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we seen another, you know, sad story because of it.
Could have been one of the issues where this particular guy, he just didn't want to be bothered with the police that day. But the police, they wanted to make their presence be felt. But they go home every day with a clean slate. But they're more dirty and more vicious and more street than the people on the street. They end up doing more time in this dirty, rotten system than the people who dabble in it.
Yeah, facts. Facts. And you just said it. I mean, any community, any neighborhood, anything like that that there's even a slight, you know, bit of awareness that somebody in that community, neighborhood, let's say, neighborhood, street block, has some mental health issues. Everybody knows.
His name was Francisco, right? They called him Jigger. His nickname up in Haverhill was called Jigger. Get dark in some of these areas. This is Essex County. Now, we've seen what happened in Norfolk County, but it happens in all these counties. I'm just telling you about Essex County. What I know about Essex County, it could get dark real quick. You got Salem, you got Lynn, you got Lawrence, you got Haverhill, you got places like Gloucester. It could get dark.
Oh, yeah.
Peabody, even Peabody. It can get dark in some of these areas. This is him.
Yeah.
He didn't want nothing to do with him. This lady cop is acting like fucking.
She's scared. Number one, she's acting like she's scared.
I mean, he doesn't look scary to me. So he's known around town. So if he's known by the locals, then he's known by the police. One can only assume.
Yep.
So this is when it all started, right? He's in traffic, allegedly. He's like, leave me alone. Like, what do you want from me? Like, come on. And he's running. Look, he can't even really run. And she's chasing him. Now the male cop gets out.
Good sized dude, too.
That boy, because you got that boy. You heard?
Screaming, help, bro. Help! Help! Help!
I don't think it takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though.
He said it doesn't take all you guys to hold him down. Why not just pick him up?
We're trying to be careful with him. You guys to hold homeboy down, though. We're trying to be careful with him. Be careful with him. Trying not to hurt you.
You're trying not to hurt him. God damn. So this is another position of them all on top of him from another camera lens. Screaming help. Listen to him though. He sounds like he's muzzled. Like, you know, like when one of your
that's
like
that's like the breaths. Those are short breath yelps, man.
Look at a girl cop, though. Jumped right in his face. Get out of here with the camera. Help. It sounded like he was under a pillow, and he started panicking. You know what I mean? Like he couldn't get his breath, and he started panicking. He's like, help, help. So whatever they were doing, he could not breathe. That's a fact.
That's
a good question.
Oh, damn.
Got off the dock because he's fucking not breathing.
Oh,
Stop moving now.
He's purple, dude.
The dude filming said he's purple, man. He's dead.
what? Shut up.
Look at the girl caught now. You're in a panic. She's in a panic. She was hardcore before telling the guy to leave. Look at her. Look at him.
978.
He's dead.
He's purple, dude.
He's purple, dude.
Yeah, because they roll him over.
what? Shut up. Get it back.
Heavy on my 978.
Damn, Francisco.
476. 978.
You know, and I want to say something. I want to say something too, man, because you know, I don't know Francisco, but it seemed like Francisco was having an episode of some kind of, you know, mental health issue. Now, people with mental health, if they've been in the system, and I'm meaning, you know, spent the night in the Haverhill station, done some time up in Concord or whatnot, you know, Middleton, you know, what I'm saying is that he knows, he's seen them cops in the street, and he's saying to himself, God damn, I just need to get home. Because if they tackled him and arrested his ass, he would still be in this mental state for another week or 2 weeks. You know, he'd be in some hospital area in that jail or whatnot, and you know, he wouldn't know what was going on. So what I'm trying to say is that if Francisco was somebody that, you know, has had a taste of the system, or you know, he was moving like, you know, he's not complying. So I mean, in my eyes, as someone from the hood, he's had some run-ins. He knows he's avoiding them cops at all costs. You know, he ain't just, you know, turning around saying, yo, cuff me up. You know what I mean? Hey, what's going on? He was dodging them. So in my eyes, he knew that he didn't want to go with them. He knew that it wouldn't be good for him in his mental state. He ain't going to get any better anytime soon going with them. And that's sad to say.
I go by the name of J.F.K.
I go by Kevy Kev.
And Kevy Kev, that was great. That was beautiful words right there. Very well said. And he's right. Kevy Kev is right. Listen, if I go to jail, that ain't doing nothing. I need help. I need to go talk to somebody. I might need to go sit down somewhere. Going with you guys in a fucking holding cell, cuffed and stuff, is not going to help me. Leave me alone. Let me go, please. Please. I'm bugging. I don't know what's going on. Just let me go figure it out. Take me somewhere. I don't want to go with you guys. Fine. Try to calm him down. You know, did you guys ever think about taking the belt off without the gun, putting the handcuffs away? One of the girl detectives, did you ever think about taking off your gun belt and talking to him like a human being? You know, at one time he was Jack Diesel, right? You don't care, though. All you care about is the free munchkins. That's what you get. You become a police officer, you go to Dunkin' Donuts. Can I get a medium iced coffee with extra sugar and extra cream? And let me get 5 munchkins. What do you got any munchkins left? What kind? You got cinnamon? Great. Let me get 2 cinnamon. You got blueberry? Let me get 1 blueberry and 2 glaze. And if you got, give me 1 chocolate. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. Officer Kevy Kev, they gave us 30 free munchkins. How much do you want for the coffee? Oh, it's free? Free coffee?
God damn.
We got free coffee and we got 30 munchkins. The saddest part for that female cop, it wasn't because Francisco lost his life. That was his problem, not her problem. The biggest problem that she had, I can assure you, was the very next day when she went to the pool with her kids. And her little daughter was like, Mama, did you bring home the munchkins? Did you bring the chocolate ones? She said, no, honey, I don't have the munchkins. Why? What happened? Oh, Mommy had to stay and work a little longer. I had to write a police report. This guy acted up. He couldn't breathe. It was his fault. I mean, only if the fucking guy would have not stole the iPhone charger, we wouldn't have killed him. But tomorrow, I'll get you the free munchkins. I got news for you, detective. You ain't getting the munchkins no more. No more munchkins for you. Petty. And when I say munchkins, I want you to parallel it to how petty these police are. All they care about is munchkins, free iced coffee, and people who steal iPhone chargers. And they put you in the scope. You're down and out. Let's go fuck with people's lives. Why don't you go solve some criminal cases? Why don't you go investigate? Why don't you walk the beat? You fucking lazy pieces of shit. Why don't you go walk the neighborhood and get to meet people? And then if you do that, then maybe people wouldn't be so scared. That's policing. Instead of meeting people and being nice to people, you want to intimidate people. Yeah. Massachusetts is a petty, 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 petty scene, man.
And it goes on everywhere.
Oh, it does. But
you know,
but recently what I've been seeing is insanity.
Yeah.
You got a visit from Officer Kelly Dever. The defense implied that you influenced your testimony. Do you want to respond to that?
I have nothing to do with Karenread. Matter of fact, I didn't even know this person was associated with a
No, you didn't know?
Karenread case. No,
the Boston Police Commissioner.
Doesn't have a fucking clue, right? Yeah. No.
Can't make this shit up, son.
No, you can't.
All I'm saying is sometimes it's hard out in these streets. Regardless of what he was doing, it was petty. If it was any type of crime, I can assure you it was probably petty. And these cops had no reason to take him down like he was a terrorist. And they know who he is. It's not like they didn't know him. So that's when you got to put it into perspective. They know him. So if you know the dude is a little loose and his mind ain't right, then maybe you should have took the proper steps to figure out the situation. And if he did do a crime and you know who he is, and you put a warrant out for him. And then when he's downtown the next day and he's least expecting it, you arrest him. Why do you got to come in like savages when you don't have to? That's your mindset for what you do in Haverhill. You wake up, let's just fuck with the riffraff, the people that are down and out. Oh, I know why. Because they're in the scope. Just like Karenread was in the scope. Did you know that the Karenread case opened up all type of dialogue about the scope? This is what it is. This is the scope. This is the pivot.
Sometimes
It's easier said than done, right? Come on.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers.
Against the wall, right? Sometimes, yeah. It's easier said than done. True.
Static selector.
That boy, because he got issues. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy, you heard? I don't think it takes all you got to hold him. Be easy with that boy. Make sure you be easy with that boy, you heard?
It looked like he was just trying to get away from the cops.
That boy, because he got that boy. You heard? Be easy with that boy, because he got issues. Be easy
Yes, you know.
with that boy. Make
You know?
sure you be easy with that boy, you heard? I don't think it takes all you guys to hold homeboy down, though. We're trying to so be careful with him.
There's people out there that are going through it. Going through it. Problem is, there's a lot of people out there that want to act like they're better than. You ain't better than nobody, man. Keep that focus. And these